Hey folks, David Frost, My Strategic Forecast. This is another video in the Lazy Gap Trader series. And in this video, we're going to take a look at an example of a perfect gap fill scenario. This one happens to be off the 60-minute chart. And I just wanted to show you what some of the possibilities are and some of the things that you'll learn in my course that I teach on gap trading, which includes two scenarios, the morning gaps and gap fills. And in the course, I teach how to trade the stocks. I teach which stocks are best suited for each type of gap trade. I teach which patterns play out the best. I teach how to get the maximum amount of a trade. I teach a lot of different things, a lot of different strategies within the gap trading strategy where you can maximize your profits and keep your risk to an absolute minimum. So let's take a look at CVS Health Corp. And let's understand what we're looking at. So we've got a 60-minute chart, and there was a gap left at 96.59, right in this zone in here. And what happened was the stock traded away from the gap, and then when it came back to the gap a few days later, what we did was we had a high that day of 96.63, only 4 cents above where the gap is, and the stock immediately pulled back for the rest of the day. And in my course, I teach not only how you can scalp a trade like this while keeping your risk to an absolute minimum, but I teach you how to turn a scalp trade into a day trade where you'll close it out by the end of the day. But the second part of that trade is completely risk-free, and that's one of the strategies I teach in the course. So in this case, you see where we would have entered a short trade at 96.59, and then just a couple of hours later, you would have been in the money, over $2 on the trade, and that, keep in mind, is just in the same day. It's absolutely an intraday trade. So I teach these strategies in the course. I teach how to find the best gap trades. I teach how to find the best gap fill scenarios. I teach you how to keep the risk to a minimum, and I teach you how to maximize the profit, and I teach you how to trade right alongside with the institutions, understanding where they're going to take these trades and where they're going to take these trades off. So go ahead and take my gap trading course. It's an absolute great trading course. It's really the only day trading course you'll ever need. If you can learn how to trade these gaps, you can make a living trading just the morning gaps and when come back to fill their gaps. So go ahead and take my course. Just wanted to shoot this quick video for you and show you an example of a gap fill on CVS Health on the 60-minute chart.